That's what you came here to do. If I'm Boxer, I keep this. The one thing that is kind of eating at me is that, yeah, the Felon vows, single influence picks and cards. Not what I'm looking for when I want double primal quad shot. Fox is going to send it back and get back basically the same exact 4 power, 2 piece of interaction, and card draw. Your control deck, that's what you came here to do. You're happy as a clam.
All right, and on the other side of the action, we've got our hand cams on. So we've got that ticking grenadin that was just played. We've got Coal Scrounger, Into the Furnace, Incendiary Slagmite, and Rusty Grenamotive. Got some great card names when you grenadin decks.
Boxer is going to scout Icaria first Reaper to the bottom. I actually disagree with that because there's 5 power in hand already. And, Icaria is one of the ways the step turns the corner. If I'm Boxer, I keep that. And I'm just going to suffocate this, whatever it's Incendiary Slagmite because, hey, read the dome every turn. I'm not here for that. Get out of here. Rusty Grenamotive, again, I'm not in the mood to take 4 for no particular reason. Get out of here.
All right, here comes the Coal Scrounger for Travenura, plus an attack for 2, and the Boxer draws Maveloft Huntress off the top.
So, I am pointing that Maveloft Huntress at the Coal Scrounger. Again, I'm not here to take any more damage than I need to. Get out of here and, cycle the Trove and get a Jotun Hurler. So, any more X1s, and they're gone as well. So, let's see. This ticking grenadin is closer to a tickling grenadin, but it's already tickled Boxer for 5 damage for 1 power. Hey, you got 5 damage for 1 power. You're happy. How much more can you ask of the little 1-drop?
Satanic Versus, thank you so much for the follow. Glad you could be here.
Oh gosh, and a fell rock off.
Ooh, nice play there.
That's brutal.
Oh, that feels great for Boxer to discard that. Honor of Claws discarding a Felrock the Outcast is great. Into the Furnace going to take care of it, but a nice solid, I don't even know if that's more than a 2-for-1, but great play there by Boxer. Even eating a removal spell is well worth it.
Draw 3, eat a removal spell, so, 4 for 1.
Pretty good.
4 power. Yeah, it feels good, man. Or seems good, rather, is the appropriate Twitch emote. So, gonna deal with that little tickling grenadin. You've tickled enough. But then Travenura is going to be like, oh, hey, guess what I top deck? 4-1. And, Boxer is going to draw cards in the face of 5 incoming damage? Ooh, I am not sure about that. I'm against an aggro deck. I want to keep that damage off the board. And now Boxer is tapped out of at any cost range. That's 4 damage coming in. Make that 8 damage. As of the next turn. So, actually, Defile, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. I'm a bad player. I forgot Defile takes care of factionless units, so that also is going nowhere.
All right.
And Honor of Claws grabs 2 more.
Oh, wow. Another one.
Oh, God.
Having that happen once in a game is enough value. Having it twice, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's...
Again, eating a removal spell, but still pretty nice. And then they have the Boxer, he has the at any cost here as well, which has the lifesteal and the damage.
Just get out of here. So, I don't think Boxer was hit by anything aside from a 1 damage unit.
Yeah. Oof.
And more
and then an unstable form there.
And that unstable form is just a +3 health. What card even is that I do not recognize it.
Let's see what this one is. This is Minsod the Peerless, a
Oh,
5/5 bond.
yeah.
Now you
Yeah,
don't
I
get the
know.
greatest value off of the bond here. Bond units are like the worst ones to to transform into,
Yep.
but still fine. It's still a 5/5 on this
Yep.
board. Yeah, Boxer's not really worried about this one anymore.
No.
Next
what's
turn,
going on
they've
is-
got the they've got the turned on at any cost, which is
Right.
wonderful.
Yep.
They're gonna go up. They're gonna take a step up the ladder here to go up to Caleb. All right, there you go. That's pretty nice.
Next turn, Vara's Hadouken turns into Shiku Hadouken.
All right, fully powered at any cost, double annihilate, and a Dark Ikaria in hand. Now it's just a how does Boxer want to finish this game? How does he want to finish it?
Remove the chump. We're not trying to prevent damage anymore. We're just trying to go to the whack with the Caleb, and now
One short of the at any cost for lethal.
okay, that's fine. Sandbag Dark Ikaria for because hey, who knows what might show up.
All right, here you go. You should be able to. I think it's going to annihilate one of these units. You can Huntress the other one and at any cost for lethal, or just Ikaria.
Or Ikaria.
Play it safe. No reason not to. You can always do the fancy at any cost next turn. Very patient for Boxer though. Just saying, even though there's a million ways to win this game, I'm just going to be very patient. Play out my turns the best way possible. There you go. And that'll do it without even showing the at any cost there. He's going to go ahead and take game one over Travenura.
Yep. A little bit of Boxer playing with his food there. Not ending it as fast as he could. But hey, who's really keeping score?
All right. So that was game one. So Boxer, he is up 1-0 now. And whenever they're ready, we'll head down for game two. All right, while we're getting game two set up, just to say some standings here, the 2-0 players right now, there are 5 of them left in the tournament. So undefeated players right now are Stormguard, Bottle Jin, the Overmaster, Mail, and the Boxer. Funny enough, 3 of those 5 were actually in the Friday tournament, and Stormguard and Overmaster, the 2-0 players right now, were the finals from Friday. So definitely these players running it back again.
Hey, if you're good, you're good. Like I brewed up Time Elysian, kind of aggressive mid-range deck, and went 9-1 on Throne Ladder top, and everyone's like, "Hey, this looks bad. This looks bad." And I said, "Hey, I'm 9-1." And Popo Tito told me, "Ilya, you're a good player. You can win on ladder with a potato." I'm not so sure about that, but look, if you're a good player. Like Boxer or Stormguard are, then you can bring something a bit more unconventional, see how it runs, and get your reps in and still put on a show.
All right, while we're waiting for their second game to get started, I just pulled up the standings here so everyone can take a look at that for a few seconds while we're getting game two started here. And they're ready, so here we go.
So, Boxer is looking at 5 power, Genev Merchant, and Felrock. I like this hand, actually, because I have 8 discard spells in my deck, and my Genev Merchant can actually get me some interaction. I'm not sure if Boxer wants to mulligan for something a bit quicker to the punch, being on the play. But Boxer agrees with my take and going to keep that.
All right, and Travenura's side, we've got double Grenadin drone. We've got Grenader. How do you pronounce that one? Granarinator and Tripwire Grenadin. Granarender. It's a good one. I don't know what's worse, saying the Grenadin names or saying the Yeti names.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, Yeti names are just onomatopoeias for various comic book pain sounds, like womp, chomp, chomp, pock, pock. I I wonder what other Yeti names that we're gonna get. Maybe the Whack, but oh my gosh, Boxer going into the market for a Gust Rider. So, oh, that's going to be nasty next turn. Uh-oh.
All right, gonna pop, and then the double damage. Okay,
Oh no.
not
Oh,
gonna be able, not going to be able to get the double discard.
Boxer took
That
a
would have been
greedy
sweet.
block.
That would have been
Uh,
sweet.
oh, Boxer.
Didn't get enough value last game. He wanted to follow up with even more value this time. Although I gotta say, Boxer, as great of a player as you are, I don't know about this mismatching Felrox here. You've got one premium, one regular. Come on, gotta get if you're going premium, you gotta go all premium.
Boxer greeted for one life and
Oh
instead
wow,
is
Travenura just dumping everything here, saying I'm not gonna let you get any time to deal here. But up to 6 power, can Boxer stabilize? The at any cost is gonna help. That'll put them up to 12. Oof, this is tough though.
oh,
With the
that's
disassembler, I don't even know what
painful.
Boxer can do. They're just gonna have to gain life here, but even wiping the board is gonna kill them. So
Uh, uh the
I don't
Felrock
know.
that got stranded in
Let's see what
hand.
Boxer has. They can hailstorm, but that's just gonna kill them. So nice
Yes,
play with the
exactly.
disassembler there. Travenura, that was a pretty good hand there for Travenura. Gonna tie it up at a game apiece.
Yep, it was definitely a pretty good hand, but Boxer greeted for that. That felt like, how do I lose this game? And, you know, Boxer, you know, Boxer didn't go too deep into it, thought, hey, you have to have some way of, killing this unit with 3 power and an Aegis. I'll make you have it. And well,
Yeah,
opponent
I mean
surrendered.
that's gonna be tough, especially with the power that they had. I think it's a you can look at that play and say it's very unlikely that they're gonna have anything to be able to stop this, but unfortunately they did a low percentage
Yep.
chance, but they had the onslaught
Yep.
with the power to break the Aegis.
Yep.
So, you know, unlikely, but did the job. So Boxer now going to go into
Yep.
game 3 here. Definitely want to keep their undefeated record here though alive. Winning this game will definitely help their chances for top 4 here.
So once again, Boxer's looking at about as reasonable a hand. 3 power, several pieces of interaction, a merchant, and card draw. You can't ask for better.
Yeah,
You
that's a
snap
pretty solid
it.
hand. All right, telling our players they're good to go. Travenura got the hand cam up there. You can take a look. Hurler is going to help there too. Always take that free snowball.
Okay, the question is, do we Sun Valve for Primal Switch and Snowball? Not.
Travenura going to play out that turn 2 Dissembler. Boxer's got lots of options here. They're going to go ahead and use the Annihilate. Get rid of that Disassembler. No extra bonus damage coming over this time.
Nope. Get out with that noise.
Follow up with
But
another
hey,
Disassembler.
they come in bunches.
All right, we're going to see
Good
the
as
same
removal.
question here. We're going to see the Defile or the Merchant. Going to go ahead and take that Merchant here. Box is going to use their power very wisely. Good play to use it as efficient as possible. Try to use all your power every turn if you can.
Talk to that hurler.
Grab that
and
Hailstorm.
get a hailstorm.
Travenura just going to attack in, take their damage where they can. That's going to be 4 damage to the face on that. Tripwire Grenadin, going to pop the Aegis.
And this time,
All right, just going to fire off that Hailstorm. Take your licks, but clear the board.
taking a 2-for-2 here, that feels a little early, I think. out comes a Rusty Grenemotive. It's going to eat a removal.
That's going to eat a removal spell, and then having that at any cost is nice. And getting up now, this is the part of the game where Boxer wants to get to. So he's got up to 5 power now. With 6, can get that Dark Icaria and has the at any cost. This is where he wants to get to. Can he survive to the next couple turns?
I imagine so, but there's a difference between surviving and winning the game. Does this at any cost come out and blow up?
There's the at any cost.
It does. Boxer's saying, you know, I have this in the late game. Let's just get to the point. Board's clear.
Would have been nice to grab a shadow power off the top there. Did not get it, so could not deploy Akari here, but was able to go to the market and get a dazzle, just protect themselves a little bit.
Right.
Another tripwire Grenadin in here for Travenura. Gonna pop the Aegis.
Oh, the Aegis popping.
But not really great attacks. So no attacks there for Travenura. Nothing they could really do. And that's great for Boxer. Being able to dodge a turn there and then fire off an Honor of Claws and grabbing a Suffocate. That's going to help too. That's really the turn that Boxer needed there.
Yeah.
Needed that opening.
Hey, my opponent doesn't have a lot going on. You know, I can power down for
take out that unit. Gonna keep taking one, but that's okay at this point. Boxer's fine to take one there. You're gonna see a Seer take care of the merchant.
Yep.
And here comes Icaria.
Yep. Here's your last threat. Goodbye. You have 1 power worth of units on the board. I have a Dark Icaria. What are you gonna do?
Boxer just gonna fire off that Honor of Claws, just see what else they can work with. Here's another snowball from the hurler. And Boxer Boxer can let out that breath now.
Yeah.
Gonna head and use one of the snowballs, take care of one of those Grenadins. Not gonna attack, gonna be patient here.
Not gonna attack. Whoa. Yeah, I would have just gone on the offensive. I don't care about 1 damage. I'm putting my opponent up.
Boxer just says, I'm winning this game if it goes late. All I need to do is not prevent some low percentage chance thing from happening. And they're in really solid shape here.
So Fire Etchings is going to get something. Not quite sure what.
It got Fire Blast, or Flame Blast.
Oof. Yeah, that's a doozy.
All right, Huntress going to take out that Grenadin and getting pumped up to a 7-6. Travenura just hoping they can Flame Blast for... Okay, going to take out the Icaria.
That's not happening.
Oh, but that Dazzle's not going to let that happen. And that hurts. Eating up all your power for the turn. More card draw for Boxer.
And a Fell Rock.
Oh, of course, a Fell Rock for good measure. Now going to attack for that 7. And now the Boxer's goal is to end this game as quickly as possible. Put it out of reach. Nothing Travenura can really do.
Yeah, now anything that's top decked is, you know, how many ways do you want me to kill your units at this?
That's into the furnace, and that's going to be lethal on board next turn.
Yep. Here's another smuggler coming down. What are we smuggling for? We're smuggling for a mirror image.
Gonna make another Icaria. And Travenura.
Yep. Just a 5/5 flyer for good.
And there's a 4/1. And guess what that 4/1 cannot do? Cannot block.
Or survive.
Or survive. And that'll be game. And Boxer's gonna take this one 2-1. And Boxer is gonna go to 3-0 and set himself up for a really good position here to make the top 4.